Hi everyone. We are back for another live and really excited. 2021 calendar is right here. We are unveiling it online and it's good to the reaction we got. The first image we released yesterday of Vidya's and we got some amazing reactions to that. So today we are gonna unveil Vicky Kaushal's picture, and Vicky and me go a long way back. We'll chat with him about it. I had shot with him for the campaign of Zuban, and it was our first shoot together. We'll ask Vicky. I remember when we were doing the shoot, he mentioned that how he's changed drastically from the first shoot to now, and we'll definitely catch up with him. We'll wait for a few people to join in, then I'll invite Vicky for the live as well. And yeah, the calendar's looking great. I'm very excited, and it's a journey of 22 years. It's been my 22nd calendar in a row, and it's so good, and I feel so excited to year after year to outdo what I've done and to kind of bring newness and keep thinking of what new to add to the calendar. And and then we brainstorm with the actors and we come up with concepts, come up with ideas. It's an incredible energy that goes on with the calendar. Shortly we will even post some BTS videos that we have done for the shoot. Let me see if Vicky is online, and we shall add him right away. Just give me 1 second, guys. Having a slight technical difficulty. Just give me 1 minute. We'll give it 2-3 minutes. I think we'll get him online. We'll get him online real soon. And if you all have any questions, do ask away. We can ask Vicky some of those questions when he joins us. It's a very candid, very casual live, and we've been friends for many years now. So it's going to be very candid. It's going to be very chilled, and yeah, we'll take some questions from him. We'll hear his, version of the stories of what he thought while he was shooting for the calendar. I'm just looking for Vicky. I'm just finding, can't find him. 1 second. Oh my god, I didn't know him. Oops, just can't find. I think I'll ask Vicky to send me an invite to join live so that he can join us. I'm not able to add him from my side. Doing this shot, we've given you a small video of it already. We've posted some video about the shot is very rock star. It's very different from last year's shot, and we'll ask Vicky how different is it, how he thinks is different from the last year's calendar shot as well. And our shoots are quite effortless. They are very the way we plan the shoot is, I think of multiple ideas, and then depending on the state of mind of, with this with my actors, see what will suit them, and what they feel like, what they're excited about doing, and that's when we lock the concept, and that's what we finally shoot. And we have Vicky up right away. Hey,
Hi, sir.
how are you doing? Good to have you.
Very good. How are you? How are you? I'm sorry. I was trying to understand how to come live. That's why it took a little bit of time.
No, no, that's cool. That's cool. And you're looking really cool. I love the new look. Should we plan the calendar shot right away?
I know. I know. This is more of a quarantine look, sir.
We should do one shot before you start. Before you take it off, let's do one shoot with this look. I love it.
Yeah, I'm on. I'm on.
So I was just telling everybody before you came in that we shot Zuban together, and
Yeah.
I think every shoot that we've done together has been better than what we've done. I mean, we've
Yeah.
outdone every single shoot. We've pushed the envelope, and I think we've got better with every shoot.
No, that's what I really, really love about our shoot, because there's a journey attached to it. There's a story attached to it. My first ever photo shoot was by you. I think it was year 2015. It was for the poster shoot of Zuban.
Absolutely.
And that was the first time I was being still in front of a camera. I never knew how to pose, how to be in front of a camera. And today, in retrospect, I know that I was so rigid, and I was like, I don't know what you must be thinking, यार ऐसे कुछ आता नहीं है. But I mean, now few years later, then just to be a part of your calendar, this is my second year in a row, and it's a matter of huge honor for me, because when you're wanting to be an actor and you're struggling around, and I used to be, as an audience, curious about who those 12 people are going to be in your calendar and all of that, and now to be on that calendar is just, it just feels that the universe is responding in the nice way. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for making me a part.
So you should make a promise online that you should be a part of all the calendars that I do in the future.
It'll be my honor. It's a promise you have to make. मैं तो पहुंच जाऊंगा.
So I want to just ask you, like, in state of mind, how do you, when you're posing for a shot which is so different from last year's shot and our first shoot, how do you think when you're posing? People want to know that many people keep asking me that, when you're putting out a concept out there to the actor, how do you decide what look to do with the actor? Now, since this is my first virtual calendar launch, and
Right.
rather than media, I am asking the question. So I wanted to ask you that how do you think differently? I know when we are at the shoot, I'm giving the instructions, you are giving your input, and it's a lot of brainstorming that happens, and the mood and the music and everything adds to it. So
Correct.
I think that everybody wants to hear a little bit about our shoots and the vibe that we get at the shoot. Yeah.
I
How
think,
you
sir,
think?
what I have learned, and I keep learning from our shoots also, is that the same thing that I said, that, in retrospect, I feel my first shoot, I was too rigid. And the idea, I think, which works for me at least, is to flow, even in front of a still camera, to get a mood, to get an expression. And that's what I try doing, to just flow, even if you have to sit and you have to stand, and it eventually is going to be a static image. But if you can flow in terms of, music helps me a lot. Interacting, like, you remember how much we interact while the picture is going on, and there's so much energy you also give in terms of how you react while you're clicking, and that makes a huge difference. That you keep guiding me while you're clicking, that this is looking good, this is looking great, and let's do this, let's do that, and we keep trying and we keep trying.
Yeah.
And eventually, I mean, we only end up like kind of choosing like 10 shots out of 100 or 200 shots, but
Right.
but worth it, because you just feel like, you it's like a dance routine. You feel like, for those 15 minutes you were zoned out. For those 15 minutes you were just having fun, you know
Totally.
and I remember for this particular shoot, I had come back from a full day of shoot,
Right.
and we shot in a hotel, and
Yeah.
that day, while reaching the set, I hope I'm not tired enough, and I hope, like, the face is still looking good, and I'm feeling good, and like it's my first shift, not the second shift of the day, and but it went so smoothly, and it went like it was almost like it was so much fun. I didn't want to stop, and that's what I always feel like. Last year's shot that we did in the pool was also the same. It felt like a pool party.
Very true, very true. Yeah. So also tell them about how it's different. The shot, just a little hint and a teaser before we post the picture. That how this shot is different from our last year's calendar shot.
This year actually is starkly different from our last year's shot. Uh, last year it was the key elements were water, bare body, out in the open, and this was a studio, leather, and monochrome. It's
Yeah,
black and white, and I'm a big fan of black and white shots and monochrome shots. And I think this one, when we started discussing as to what we want to do, it just
right.
instantly came to the both of us to kind of, still remember you throwing this idea: should we do monochrome? Should we do black and white leather? And I was like, man, this is this. I love this space. It can never
Right.
fail. And so these are the hints that I can give right now. But in a few minutes, we are going to share the picture.
Of course, of course. So it's awesome. I mean, I'm really looking forward to the shot, and I think I'll give them a little hint. There's a tattoo. I think it's something like in photo shoots of Vicky look like this. I think it's and that's what keeps me so excited to try something new every year. And being this is my 22nd calendar, in a row, and so and I didn't because of COVID, and I remember, because it's been a journey that's been so long. I didn't want people say, "Will you able to release a calendar? Will you able to put it
Correct,
out
correct.
there?" That's why we are doing this because I mean, following the norms, we cannot be having
Right,
a launch
right,
party,
right.
and so I think for me also it's very new, and I think I'm really waiting for all of you guys to kind of react. Everybody who's watching us,
Yeah, we have
uh,
our fingers crossed that we hope and pray that
yeah,
you like the shot, and
and
as much as you did the last
but
one.
some people are saying just a few words in Hindi if you can.
हाँ जी.
Many fans are asking Hindi में बताओ क्या what are we talking about and
अरे
क्या plan.
हिंदी, of course, हिंदी, पंजाबी, मराठी सब में मैं बोल सकता हूँ. But पहले तो सबको whoever's joining this live, thank you for joining in, and बहुत सारा प्यार आप सबको. I hope सारे safe हैं, सारे अपना और अपने परिवार वालों का ख्याल रख रहे हैं. And अरे राजेश सर, thank you, नमस्ते, and everybody, सारे नु बहुत सारा प्यार. Also I can see some Punjabi also. So सबको बहुत सारा प्यार. But this is हमारा second year है साथ में for the very famous dabbooratnani calendar shoot. This is the 2021. We've all had बहुत डिफिकल्ट साल रहा है हम सबके लिए, एंड उसके बीच में जब जब मौका मिलता था शूट करने का, इंटरैक्ट करने का, कुछ कंटेंट निकालने का, हमें बहुत खुशी होती थी, एंड वो हम अभी आपके साथ शेयर करने वाले हैं. एंड आई रियली होप कि आपको ये तस्वीर अच्छी लगे, पसंद आए.
और लास्ट ईयर आई रिमेम्बर जब हम पूल में थे, कितने पानी इतना ठंडा था. वी वर शूटिंग आई थिंक
ठंडा,
दिसंबर एंड वी वर
वो पूल भी टेरेस पर था, सो इट वाज
टेरेस पे
आउट
था.
इन द ओपन. बहुत ठंड था.
That's what keeps these shots memorable. I feel that the behind the scenes, the what went
Yeah.
on to make the shot.
मुझे आज तक कोई पूछता है ना कि उस शॉट में, दैट स्विमिंग पूल वाले शॉट में, वो इंटेंसिटी कहाँ से आई थी, तो मैंने कहा यार इतने ठंडे पानी में कूदोगे तो इंटेंसिटी आ ही जाती है.
But I mean, kudos to him. It didn't show that we were all shivering while
Yeah.
doing that shot. Being
And it
so
was so
hot.
fantastic that you also joined in. You also got into the pool and we did a shot together as well.
For the BTS, and I'll jump into the pool, and Manisha threw me inside. I remember. Yeah.
My hi to Manisha also. I know she's there behind the camera. Hi Manisha, how are you? How are the kids doing?
Very good, very good. I wish we could actually meet you in person. And
I know. But so good to see you.
it's so good to see you. I was telling Dabboo that hats off how you posed for the calendar shot in the pool, And I remember his feedback after he came out of the pool. He said, "Oh my God, it was so cold. How did he even give?" Effortlessly, very hot, like posing away, and there I couldn't even like smile for that shot, you know.
This time to make up, we gave you clothes, leather
Last
jacket.
year it was my debut shot for the calendar. I couldn't have taken it lightly. I'm still working on making sure that he calls me every year.
If you remember this calendar shot, I told you that I was bowled away by the last year shot, but this, it had that some magic. It was like, I mean, I couldn't, if you remember, I couldn't stop saying, wow, wow. Something else, the hair.
We're very excited to share this with people.
I think
the way you were posing, OMG. And I remember how much tough time shortlisting the pictures because there were so many and we didn't know which one is the shot.
That's true. बहुत सारे photos अच्छे. I mean, it was a good problem to be in, to kind of choose a picture. जहाँ इतने सारे अच्छे photos हैं, we had to choose the best one from that.
We can make the whole all months.
All months.
Yeah, seriously, amazing. I mean, it's like so excited.
Yeah, I'm also very excited to share this picture.
Yeah,
lovely.
Yeah. So happy. And thanks to your fabulous team.
Yeah,
they were amazing.
Alim Bhai's team, everybody.
Alim and
yeah, Alim Bhai, Anil, Amandeep who styled me, Priyangi from Matrix, Hype, everyone.
Everybody. Thank you everybody. Amazing team.
Did a perfect thing. Like I know it's you are the one who's expressing, and I know he's the one who's shooting, his lighting, everything. But the team makes so much of it.
Nothing without our teams. Yeah.
Nothing without your team, and the way everything is perfect. I mean, wait for the shot, everybody.
Lovely.
Super.
Thank you. It was amazing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, how much time should I share the picture? Right away or
15 minutes? I'm going to put up one more video of the shoot, and then in 5 minutes, guys, watch out. Vicky shot is coming up on our handles. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining in, guys. Thank you for all the love. And we're going to be sharing the picture in about 10-15 minutes. Thank you, sir. Lovely talking to you again. You be safe. Take care. Say my hi to the kids. Lots of love, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye.